Hello, welcome to STEMI Intern Interviews. I'm John Paul. I'm the Digital Media Specialist for the STEMI Youth Career Development Program.
Hi, my name is Blessing, and I'm an Instagram creator as well as a magazine writer and blog writer too.
Okay, so let's get started. So first up, where do you come from?
So I come from Congo, but I live in Canada. Yeah,
Okay, so where does your family come from?
they come from Congo as well.
Okay, so what grade are you in?
I'm in 12th grade, a senior.
Wow.
Mhm.
So moving on to your interests, what do you like to do for fun in your free time?
Um, I like to do a lot of things like reading, writing, skating, playing the piano, etc. But most of all, I would say I like to write more. Yeah.
Writing. Okay, that sounds fun. So kind of going off of that, how did you get into writing, if that's your
Um,
main one?
yeah, through reading books, I guess.
Reading books.
Yeah. Getting inspired and stuff like that.
Oh, what kind of books are your favorite?
Um, I read a lot of like historical fiction. My favorite is, I don't know if you know it, The Dream Daughter. I really like it because it also spans scientific notions and it has some history in it too. So it's really interesting. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Mhm.
So, in those books that inspire you, what about the books inspire you? What motivates you to write?
Really, I like how it makes you work on your creative thinking. You come up with like ideas and stuff, and that just really challenges your mind, and it's really interesting. Yeah.
Okay. So, uh, what's your favorite subject in school?
Um, I would say biology because I love its vastness. The science of life is really fascinating. I also find I find interest in many of the topics it covers, like genetics, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of separate from writing. Okay. So, what would you like to do in the future if it's between like biology in school and writing?
Um, okay. So I would really like to get into the medical field. Not only does it like cover scientific topics that interest me, but I can also directly help people, many people, while using and applying, scientific knowledge and etc. And I find that is a great honor. Yeah,
Okay.
I'd like to do something in science.
Okay. So, where would you like to live in the future?
I'm not so sure, but I've always been quite fond of like France, as far back as I can remember.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Don't they speak French in like Congo, or is that?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay.
I speak French.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay. So what's your dream school, like university? I know you're a senior, so this is a
Um,
very pressing question.
I would like to attend the University of Ottawa, maybe, yeah, because it reflects many of my values as a Francophone in Canada. They offer several bilingual programs in French and English, which I appreciate. And yeah.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Mhm.
So, a lot deeper question. So what does success mean to you in the future?
Uh, I feel like success is really defined by the the accomplishments that you make in your life. That makes
Okay.
sense. Mhm.
So speaking of accomplishments, so like what are you currently proud of?
So, as I mentioned before, I'm graduating from high school soon. So, I have to say that I'm proud to have come so far academically and taking the next step.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
definitely.
I survived. I'm proud I survived high school.
Yeah.
Mm.
What would you say are your strengths maybe in academics, in personal life? What are your
Um,
strengths?
I am a very hardworking and determined person, so very fixed on my goals. Also, writing, I find that it's one of my strengths as well, as it's something that helps straighten my creative thinking, and I've been doing it for a while for fun too.
So now that we know a little bit more about you, let's see
Mhm.
how that ties into STEMI. So let's begin with, what do you do for STEMI and how long have you been doing that, maybe in general and also for STEMI?
Um, I am in the blog and magazine team, so I write articles for STEMI, which is something I really enjoy. I also help the Instagram team. I create content there, which is just as awesome. And yeah, I've been volunteering at STEMI for about 10 months now. Yeah.
Wow, it's a long time.
Mhm.
So do you remember how you first found out about STEMI?
Uh, the research. I was looking for a good intern opportunity and I found STEMI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your favorite thing about STEMI?
I love that. Well, I'm mostly referring to the internship program I'm in, but I love that there are many roles you can choose from depending on your interests. And they also have other cool programs, like the tutoring one to explore, which is really cool too.
Yeah, a lot of options.
Yeah.
So you work with the blog team, magazine team, and Instagram team. So would you recommend STEMI for people interested in maybe blog writing, magazine writing, maybe writing in general, Instagram, digital media, stuff like that? Would you recommend STEMI for? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Especially if they wish to like broaden their professional experience. STEMI provides this, helping to grow in a professional setting. Flexibility is also nice, especially on the blog and magazine teams. You can write about absolutely anything you find interesting, fascinating, and publish it for everyone to see, which I think is really fulfilling.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.